What is up, everybody? Welcome back. If you're new to the channel, I'm BryanOnTheBeat, and today I'm going to review the Wally stretch made by Hey Dude Shoes. When I first got the email from the company to do a review on a shoe, I'm not gonna lie, I've never heard of the brand before. So I decided to post on my Instagram story whether I should even do a review on these shoes or not. And I think about 90% of you guys voted yes. So I started doing a little more research about the brand, and they got a fairly large fan base. And from all the reviews I read of all their shoes, the number one thing people mentioned was how lightweight these shoes are, how comfortable they are, and some even mentioned that these shoes are the next best thing to being barefooted. So I'm definitely curious to check it out. I have the box right here, and again, this is the Wally Stretch Fleece in the stone white colorway. I got a size 10. They do not make half sizes. On the website it's recommended that all half sizes to go up a half size, but something about me told me that they may run big for me, at least because the upper looks kind of stretchy. So I decided to go down a half size to a size 10, and from already trying it on, it feels perfect. But for me, I have more of a narrow foot. So for those of you that do have wider feet, I would suggest to try going up a half size. From a first glimpse of the shoe, I thought they looked very familiar, and only to be reminded that they look kind of like the Clark's Wallabies. If you haven't seen that, I will leave a picture up on your screen. But I'm assuming that these shoes gets their motivation or inspiration from the Wallabies. That's why they all have this very similar design on most of their shoes. The very first thing I noticed was how lightweight they were. I mean, it feels like almost like nothing in my hands. They weigh about 5.5 ounces, and yeah, it feels pretty much like nothing. That was the very first thing that I was impressed about. The upper of this shoe is made of a flexible stretch material, and from touching it, it feels like some sort of polyester blend. And that material is consistent throughout the entire upper of the shoe. All white EVA midsole. Looks like black speckles all over the midsole. The medial side looks just like the lateral side, other than not having that white strip going down towards the heel where it says Hey Dude Shoes. If you head over to the heel, there's nothing special or different about the heel at all, other than the continuation of that flexible stretch material. The inner sock liner is mainly white with these black and gray lines to give it this triangle shape. Alright, I just looked up the website, and on the website it says the inner sock liner is made of a soft Oxford cloth. There is a removable insole, and on the heel you have the Hey Dude branding. And there is this speed bump, I guess. Maybe it's for traction, that will separate your toes from the rest of your foot. And it looks, there are holes throughout the insole to give it more, I'm assuming to make it more breathable, to reduce sweat and odor. And I'm sure if you have a preferable insole that you think is more comfortable that you want to add to this shoe, you definitely can, because the insole is removed very easily. Now this shoe is a one-piece construction upper. I guess it's all sewn together to be one piece, so there's really no tongue. On the front you have the Hey Dude branding. I'm not sure if this is sewn on, but looking on the back of the heel, there's no stitch markings, so it looks like this is glued onto the top of that. Work your way down, you have this elastic lace, which is very stretchable, and you don't even need to tie this shoe because it has, I guess we'll call it like a cone style lace lock, so where when you pull on it, it will stay tight. And of course, to loosen on it, you pull out those lace lock cones, and then you can stretch out the laces. So very easy to tie. And you work your way down towards the toe box. As I mentioned towards the beginning of this video, you have that Clark's Wallaby design toe box. Now over to the outsole, you got a mainly all white EVA outsole. Now this outsole midsole combination was designed to be very flexible. That way it can bend and be molded to your foot. And I gotta say, the combination of this insole with that midsole outsole is very comfortable. And because these shoes are stretchable and flexible, on the website it even says they are machine washable. So not gonna be much worry to be sitting there and scrubbing all your shoes like I do with most of my other shoes. Just throw these in a washing machine and you should be done. There you have it. I think I've pretty much covered everything about the shoe that I can think of. Again, normally this is not a shoe that I would have even considered buying, to be honest. And after trying it on, seeing how light, how comfortable it is, I'm very impressed. It pretty much feels like some slip-on, like you just slip it up. It feels like nothing on your feet. It's so light, being at 5.5 ounces. To me, this could be something, even my wife mentioned, something that I would wear on vacation, like to the beach, or even to run errands, to run out the garbage, whatever. Like, this is so lightweight, easy to tie, just pretty much slip it on and go out. And also it's very affordable, these being only roughly $60. Very affordable. Love you. Say hi, YouTube. I'm doing a video.
Hi,
doing a video right now. My mom came to video bomb. Hey, put your head down. Your head down. See, right there.
Hi.
Okay. Oh, almost done. 5 minutes, okay? I totally lost what I was talking about. Yeah, so the prices are roughly around the $60 range, depending on the model of the shoe that you buy. So very affordable, lightweight, comfortable. Also, something that they promote on their Instagram is that these shoes float on water because they're so light. Maybe in a future video, other than doing it like in the bathtub or something, I think I might go somewhere fun like the lake or something and put it on the water to see if they float. But yeah, overall, I am very impressed. If you guys are interested in this shoe, I will leave a link down in the description box below. They do have shoes for men, women, and kids, so full family sizing. Again, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, and until my next video, see ya. When I first saw pictures of this shoe, my initial thought was how lazy of Jordan Brand. All they did was take the black cement 3 and painted it red. I didn't know there were differences until I got that in hand, and I do see several differences between the two shoes. That's why I wanted to do this video. The first main difference is very obvious.